What's good, grind schoolers? It's your boy Rob and I'm back in the shop. But today we're not working in the shop. It's cold outside, it's snow on the ground. I can't drive the Camaro. The Impala obviously I can't drive. And trying to do painting and whatever to the Impala, which is the next step. Can't do that because it's too cold and it's not conducive for painting. So I'm trying to have to work around that. I'm working around it. So we're gonna mess with the Elko today. We're just gonna get it started, probably take it on a drive. I wanna make a delivery of a dresser, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But I am excited to announce some news. Grind School shop is officially up and running. So you can go ahead and get your merchandise, get your hoodies, get your t-shirts and stuff like that if you support your boy. I greatly appreciate it. We don't have all the design concepts uploaded just yet. We're trying to get those done, but this design is up on the shop. It's grindschoolshop.com and it will be in the link below. Thank you guys, man, for the support, the love that y'all been showing the channel, that y'all been showing me. It means a lot to me. Thank you guys so much. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys, man. And I know we're not to that 1,000 subscribers yet, but I just want to show my appreciation to everybody that's been rocking with the channel up until this point and beyond. I'm going to continue to pump out content for you guys, and that's the reason why I wanted to do a video today despite the weather challenges, because I want to kind of get you guys this content as fast as I possibly can until things in my personal life start to come more to fruition. And what I mean by that is basically when I move to my new house. I keep saying that in every single video because I'm trying to get there. The mortgage company is kind of dragging their feet on me. There's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes. I was supposed to move a month ago, which would have allowed me to break my cars down even more and provide you guys with more content. But since that didn't happen just yet, we are still trying to get there. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Thank you guys once again, man, for rocking with your boy. I've had a lot of subscribers in the last week and a half or whatever, and I thank you guys so much for that, man. All that support and all that love that's been generating on the channel it means the world to me, man. But if you enjoy the content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get a notification every single time we drop another video. And if you don't mind, hit that share button and share it with a friend. I also need my army to go ahead and hit that like button, man. There's people out there throwing dislikes on the videos, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that many. I put all my work and love and effort into these videos to bring y'all as much good content as possible. So I need y'all to hit that like button, because when they hit the dislike, it messes up the algorithm. So go ahead and do that for me, man, if you enjoy the content. And yo, let's get into the video. Alright, y'all, man, the reason why I hate carburetors, and I know for a fact that, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, people love them or whatever, but it's 30 degrees out here, and, you know, I just want to get in the car and go. I don't want to have to get, you know, involved with all this other extra stuff, but unfortunately, we have to. I have a manual choke, so basically you have to pull the choke. You can pull the choke from the inside, but it's not really, if you can see, it's not really wired to the point where it's easy to push it and pull it. So I gotta pretty much do this manually, take off the air filter, air cleaner or whatever, and do it like that. Since it's not an electric choke, it's a manual choke. And then when the car is warmed up, I could push it open. If it was electric, I could just go ahead and let it go however it goes, and it would be alright. But since it's not, I gotta do that. And then you gotta pump the gas 15 times just to get the car started, man. But let me go ahead and get this car started and get it warmed up, and then we can move on from there. what I mean? You gotta go through all this extra stuff just for the car to stay on and stuff. That's why I don't like this carburetor stuff, man. I want to take this motor out and get my LS swap done, you know what I mean? But it just takes time, man. A lot of projects, a lot going on. But we gonna get to it, man. I'm gonna wait till it warm up a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and open up the choke, throw the air cleaner back on, and then we'll take it for a little spin. Alright, y'all. We about to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, drive around a little bit, blow some dust off the Elco. I've been driving this thing in like a month. You know what I mean? It's kind of tough to drive this car just because, like I say, you know what I'm saying, it's a process. Just get this thing started. It's probably been about 15 minutes. I've been warming this car up just to get it moving, you know what I mean? In 30-degree weather, it's not conducive to, you know, starting up these carburetors, man. And in the high altitude where I live at too, it's just, you know, I've been through tuning and doing all kind of stuff, trying to get everything right. It's just not, you know, it's just not easy. Also, too, the car doesn't have power steering, which is another reason why I want to go with an LS, because I put 2 new power steering pumps in here, and they both, you know, they're both not the greatest. So, or they didn't work, I should say. And maybe it's because, you know, the alignment is off or something like that, but I've never had that issue before. My old one was actually doing just fine, but kind of hard to turn this with one hand. But my old one was doing just fine, but it was just old. So, you know, thinking replace all the old stuff, make it new, that wasn't the best thing, because like I said, I've had 2 power steering pumps, I've flushed the fluids out, done everything that, you know, you do for a power steering pump, getting the bubbles out and all kind of stuff, and it still doesn't work for whatever reason. So that's another reason why I want to go LS, just so that I can get rid of all those issues, man. Get rid of the power steering pump issue, get rid of, you know, like having to jump or spend 15 minutes just to get the car warmed up just so that we can drive it. That's not fun. It's not fun at all, you know. This small block, it sounds amazing, you know. It sounds good and it's fun to drive, but it's just not, it's not where it's at, man. I want to drive my Elco, I want to enjoy it. You know, I don't want to have to worry about mishaps and, you know, all this kind of stuff and misfiring and tuning it every single time I have to try to what am I trying to say? Every single time I gotta get into the car, I gotta tune it and hit the carburetor and speed up the idle and doing all the tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to have to do that every single time the weather gets cold, you know. I just wanted to operate and run like it's supposed to operate and run. So, you know, it sounds good, fun to drive, but like I said, it's just it's hard to drive, you know what I mean? Just because, like I said, I gotta try to do so much just to get into it, to drive it. We about to probably pull up into this lot. I'll probably snap some photos in the snow, and then yeah, we'll go take it back home. Like I said, I just wanted to blow some dust off real quick. It's really hard, like I said, man, to turn this thing with no power steering with one hand and trying to hold this camera, but we're about to do it. So let me go ahead and turn this car around, and I'll cut y'all back on after I take some pictures and some photos and stuff like that. Yeah, the idle speed still sounds pretty high, but that's how it is to get this thing going. As you can see, snow on the ground. I'm driving this thing pretty much in the snow, but yeah, man, not too much has changed. My main focus is the Impala because it's closer to getting done. But you know what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna sand this car down too, get all these areas like this fixed, and then you know, this one will get painted too. It's also leaking real bad. I'm not gonna walk around it too much because I've already done that. I just wanted to drive the car, get out, you know, show y'all what it looks like where we're at. We haven't gone far on it at all. Like I said, the cold kind of like hurts things a little bit, and also too the space in my garage. You know, I can only really have one car broken down. If I had the space to put both this and the Impala in the garage, it would be a little bit different. But I was gonna move this dresser for my sister-in-law. That's why I got out and started to drive the car, but you know, I don't know if that's gonna happen today. So we just blowing some dust off, having a little bit of fun. I'm gonna continue to drive, and then I'll catch y'all when we get back home. Alright y'all, that's gonna be it for this video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I decided to have a little bit of fun today with the Elko, just cause like I said, it's snowing. It's not really much for me to be able to do, work on the car or nothing like that. Like I said, man, nothing too much today, but thank you guys for your continued support. I can't reiterate that enough, man. I'm so gracious and so appreciative for everybody that's rocking with me, man. We're gonna go ahead and conclude this video. And always remember, work hard so you can live free.